Is this a room? Yep. Yep, it is. A mess like I thought. All right. Yep. Oh, her body's still there. No one fixed that, huh? Well, I guess I don't want to ruin the investigation, so maybe it is best that they don't move the body, but it's just so weird that, like, it's just there. What's this?
A chest with a half circle pattern.
Hey, we should have the key. Some weird stuff in there. A letter.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Take notes? Oh. I thought it meant like, oh, take some notes from that reading. But no, it meant like to take it. Delicious. Why did I say that? It's so gross. Oh my god, I'm so weird. Oh my god, her eyes are really red. That is like a gruesome murder. That's not even just whoops, I'm dead murder. That is... yeah, basically not an accident murder is what that is. Alright, let's see. Let's start from the arm.
Numerous marks on the body. She must have fought like a lion. It couldn't have happened without a lot of noise. There are also a number of old scars.
Okay, examine the scars.
Scarring, ugh. Scarring isn't very regular, but they're mostly from old cuts.
Okay, meaning of scarring?
People who scar themselves in this way generally do so to relieve some kind of psychological suffering. By trying to master the pain, they establish their self-control.
Well, that's sad. Obviously, apparently I don't know anything about either occultism, linguistics, or erudition, so good for me. Return to the body. And let's examine the hands.
But blood on the right hand. Nothing on the left except that tattooed symbol.
Obviously, I do not know
No
the
marks
symbol.
or bruising around the wrists. It doesn't look like she was tied up or held by force.
Return to the body and examine the head.
I see no sign of bruising on the skull. The only clue is a scar from a previous craniectomy. Poor Elizabeth, she must have been very young when she went through all that. That's torture. She also has old scars
What they did
on her
back
neck.
then, I guess.
Maybe mutilations.
Nose, I
Blood
guess.
from the nose.
Observe the bleed.
Signs of bleeding, but I don't see any traces of bruising.
Observe the nose.
Signs of bleeding, but I don't see any traces of bruising.
Sorry, observe the mouth.
Signs of bleeding, but
wait, what?
I don't see any traces of bruising.
Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong thing. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to the head, then examine the mouth. Alright,
What a
there we
strange
go.
smell.
Ew, why are we sniffing things? Gross. I smell common at the core of the king. Alright, no, I don't know that smell. I'm sorry. Upper body.
I count no fewer than 9 wounds on the thorax.
My
with
god,
a lot
she's
of
a
blood.
lot of scars.
On first sight, I'd say that's what caused her death. It looks as though the wounds were inflicted from a precise angle, as if the murderer was standing behind Elizabeth.
Oh. Can I
Some
examine any of these
are veritable
tattoos?
works of... What's that? The skin between her breasts is different. Bloody hell! This tattoo was drawn on a page of leather and stitched onto her skin. Probably during childhood. If the scars are anything to go by. It's the same kind of tattoo as on the rest of her body.
Alright, we got the head, we got the hands, we got that body. Okay, so the legs are next.
No trace of blows on the legs.
Examine
The blood streaks caused by the wounds to the thorax show that she was standing when she lost blood. This proves that she was standing when she was assassinated. Possibly held by someone or something.
Okay,
More
tattoos again.
Similar to those on the rest of her body.
Okay, so sexual assault. That's, I guess, speak what we could have, you know, said if we actually knew what we're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna readjust again for the 70th time. Okay. So now, man, there's even like a rope along the room and everything. It was crazy. Okay, so this is obviously the weapon used. Let's just analyze the knife.
The handprint on the handle is really small. I can't imagine a man with a hand that size. It must be from a woman's hand.
Oh. Wait, what if it's the mother? Like, she's missing. She's the perfect candidate. Because no one knows she's been around, so she can sneak around.
Over a bottle of wine.
And apparently she had a gun in our vision, although that doesn't make sense.
What plunk is that?
Hey, stab things.
It's a Bordeaux. That's a Chateau de Brion. It's a great wine.
It's a great wine.
I don't know what's happened to this wine, but it's undrinkable.
Okay. It's gonna make a mess over here, don't mind me. Just gonna try to avoid your body as I just move around here.
Bled to death. Whoever left that footprint has boats for feet. That's at least a size 15. Where's a size like that here? Peru? Washington, maybe.
Are there like multiple people who did this or something? Because first you're saying it's a female hand, but then not, or maybe she stabbed herself. That
if it was smashed during the murder,
possible.
then I've just established the time of the crime.
I think so. Okay. It's this over here.
Vials of laudanum. The label shows
look
that
at the
this laudanum
vials.
comes straight from America. I wonder if Washington's involved.
So far, things are really pointing to Washington. Not good for Washington. I'll take that.
Pentagram? What the hell's been going on here?
I mean, that was there before.
I wonder if Elizabeth's death has anything at all to do with this pentagram. If a ritual went wrong and degenerated, Elizabeth would probably have been killed in the center of the pentagram, not 3 meters from here. That's strange.
So I'm not sure if that really has much to do with it.
What the hell's been going on here? Many esoteric rituals are based on this shape. Could Elizabeth have been sacrificed during an occult ritual?
Yeah, but it is weird that it's like far away. So I'm not sure if that's why.
A notebook written in Elizabeth's handwriting. It is written in a mix of several languages. Not too easy to work out.
Of course it is.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, Your last letter gave me much
Did we
cause for
read this
concern.
letter already? I
Your
don't
words were so
remember.
cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but...
Anyway, all it is a worried sister. Let's see. A gun.
A pistol? Fairly new, I'd say. And judging by the weight of it, fairly light. A tribute engraved on the barrel. To the liberators of France.
I'm telling you, the mom is involved.
There's a few dried traces of blood on the grip. Difficult to know
She
for sure
most
how they got there.
definitely knows what's going on.
It's extremely well maintained. The barrel is perfectly clean. It isn't loaded, and well, there's no traces of gunshot residue.
Why is it on the
conclude
floor
that
just
it hasn't been used
chilling?
recently. Right.
Damn.
I shall have to find its owner. 30 November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a step.
Anyway, more about the sister being worried. Sorry, it's just like he reads so
August 24th,
slow.
1792. Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in
Our
writing to you.
father is.
I'm not even sure you'll receive my
I'd be
letters.
filtering their
Father
letters.
controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help
So
me.
basically, she is just not getting back to her sister.
A piece of
And
fabric.
we'll never get
High
back to her
quality
sister,
at
I
that.
guess.
I'd say it's silk. Going by the texture and the gray hue, it must come from a dress, that kind that women of quality wear.
Let's see what
Color
this
doesn't
reminds me of.
correspond to Emily's black outfits, and Elizabeth doesn't have anything quite like this in her
Maybe your
wardrobe.
mom?
Let's take a closer look. It's a little dirty. It must come from the bottom of the dress where it touches the ground. I
Wow,
recognize that
good
moire
thinking.
pattern. It's the same as the travel dress my mother was wearing when she left.
Oh.
But why the hell did she come into this room?
Mom. Mom is involved. Okay. What else? What else are we missing? What is this?
Huh. The talisman that I gave back to Elizabeth. I can't exactly say it brought her good luck. Huh. The talisman that I
can't
gave
pick it
back
up.
to Elizabeth. I can't exactly say it brought her good luck.
Okay then. Fine. Okay. Oh, I just noticed he was staying there. That's so creepy. Oh my god.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned.
Okay, so they weren't ever able to meet. I'm sure they probably won't actually care. Can I talk to this guy?
Has Sir finished with this room?
Do you know who could have made such a mess of this room?
Miss Adams, sir. We were given orders to leave the room as it was, so as not to rush her.
Did she have a fight with someone to get the room into this state?
Not that I know of, sir. Miss Adams would sometimes throw a tantrum, during which she would destroy anything
Naturally.
that came to hand. Lord Mortimer
Duh.
told us not to enter the room.
Thanks for that information.
You are welcome, sir. Has Sir finished with this room?
I guess so.
I know enough now. Thank you.
Very well, sir. Sir may return whenever need be. I shall guard the door.
Sure. Is he still there? There he is.
Good day, Monsieur de Richet.
Mr. Volner, are you looking for anything in particular? Next to Elizabeth's room?
No, nothing special.
Insinuate that he looks dodgy. Speak about it, I guess?
Has
I
anyone
don't
told
know.
you that Elizabeth was killed last night?
Yes. Rumors spread quickly.
He looks very put out.
Sorry, God.
It's horrible.
phone.
How did it happen?
I can say nothing to you, sir. You'd better follow your host's instructions and stay in your quarters.
I shall leave you now, sir. I will return to my room.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything to him. I kind of regret that now. Oh well. Shit. Anyway, I guess I should go to What's-Her-Face's room. Not that I really think there's gonna be anything there, but I don't really know where else to go. Who's this? Johann von Wollmer? Was that guy right there? Let's explore his room.
The alchemist is a young man.
Alright. And let's take this. Take that. Alright. Take this. We're just taking everything, so.
The Sorrows of Young Werther. There's a handwritten text signed by von Werner on this first page. Dear Elizabeth, I know that this book is but a small token compared to the delightful moments you gave me, but I hope that this will nonetheless keep the memory alive. Your ever obedient
What's been
servant.
happening here?
So, Volder had a relationship with Elizabeth. But that's hardly surprising given his fondness for the occult.
Okay, but yeah, I guess that isn't that surprising. So, let's see.
Golden
Search
elixir.
this. Golden elixir. Sweet. We're collecting all the things.
Chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
I don't think we're gonna know that yet. So you might have to wait on that. Oh. He's in here. Okay, great. I hope you don't mind. We're gonna try to find that 4-letter code.
The alchemist is an old man.
Oh. I know a lot about the alchemist. It's a nice tub you got there. I don't know where I'm gonna find a 4-letter code.
What can I do for you, de Richet?
Monsieur, Lord Mortimer has appointed me to investigate the tragedy that befell us last night.
Oh, yes. It's horrible. Yes. How can I help, monsieur?
I
Excuse
know
me for
they had a
asking, but
relationship.
Did you know Miss Adams?
Oh, she... not really, to tell the truth.
Really?
No.
I found the Werther dedication, signed by your hand, Monsieur. Would you like to change your version now?
Oh, snap.
Be careful,
I'm
de Richet.
sassy.
Don't push your luck. My relationship with Miss Adams was pure and has nothing to do with you. Well, continue playing the detective as you see fit. But if I find the bastard who did that to Elizabeth, I will...
Yes! I would have preferred a simple response, but
Okay.
that's my answer now.
Can I even, like, say any of these things?
I get the impression that your romance was over. Am I right?
So? What does it matter to you? I would never have attacked her, if that's what you're insinuating.
Who put an end to the relationship? You or her?
It was her. It was her. But what does that matter? We both agreed.
Okay, so how
Exactly how
long
long have
did
you
your
been seeing
relationship last?
I have no reason to answer you.
I see.
Oh, come on.
Is that what you want me to tell Lord Mortimer when he asks what I found out?
It's only been a few weeks.
Okay. Great.
Where were you last night?
In my room. I read a few ancient manuscripts
I don't think it's
before
him,
going to
but
bed.
why does he seem
But I didn't stay
so
up long.
suspicious?
I was tired.
Thank
Like
you
he's
kindly.
super suspicious. So I don't know. That
We
is very
finished.
strange.
I'll have a look around and then take my leave.
Do whatever you have to do.
You know, they're all very polite about me searching the room, so good for them. What is... Oh, we already searched there. Okay. And then I got that, right?
of young Werther. There's a handwritten
Yeah,
text
okay,
signed
sorry,
by
I didn't mean to
Werther
click
on
on
this
that.
first page. Dear Elizabeth, I know that this book is but a small token compared to the delightful moments
I hate that
you
it can't
gave me,
back
but I
out of
hope that
this
this will
wall
nonetheless
after I
keep
clicked
the
on it.
memory alive. Your ever obedient servant. So, Volner
Yes,
had a
we know.
relationship with Elizabeth.
We know!
That's hardly surprising given his fondness for the occult.
Okay, great. Man, we're definitely not gonna find that code. There's like hardly anything in here.
Chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
I guess there's not too many different options. Oh. E. N. X. No? I literally don't know. I have no idea. You could try every letter combination that would literally take us forever, so I'm not sure if that would be helpful because I'd rather just do more research than guess. That sounds painful. Just want to make sure I got everything. I hate when I like freaking miss something. It's so annoying. Did I look at this? No, it won't even let me look at it. What's this? Oh, just more coins. Cool. Anything else? No. No, 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 no. Nothing. You're very useless, dude. Thank you for being absolutely no help. Ugh.